Okay, so I knew it was going to come to this, all right, with all of the Tupac energy out there. And history repeats. And I'm old enough now to just really see this come together. Unfortunately, yes. Security guard shot outside Drake's mansion in Toronto. And even if this did happen, sympathy, right? Even though it's expected with the rap beef, kind of like the Tupac and Biggie thing, as I mentioned. Okay, so now it gets more serious, right? You know, they they want to pump this fear out there, and some people will speculate, oh, okay, the beefs, they're not like they used to, right? And then right when you think things simmer down, right when you think the music's all over with the diss tracks, bam, here you go. The shooting comes amid Drake's ongoing rap feud, is how they put it. Remember, East versus West, and we have a selection coming up. You know, they did that with the Biggie Tupac beef, right? And they even let you know the media created it, huh? Okay, so a rap feud with Kendrick Lamar, though its motive remains unknown, is what it says here. Let's play this.
Shots rang out outside Drake's mansion here in Toronto's Bridle Path neighborhood at around 2 o'clock this morning. Police say that a man who was working as a security guard at the residence was struck and taken to hospital in serious condition. Now, there were several orange evidence markers leading up to the front gate of the residence. That's where police say the victim was standing. He was standing outside the front gate when an unknown number of suspects approached in a vehicle and opened fire. Now, police would not say if Drake was home at the time the gunfire erupted, but they have been in touch with members of his team and say they are cooperating. Of note, Toronto police would also not confirm whether this was a drive-by shooting and whether the suspects got out of the vehicle when the shots were fired or if they remained inside the vehicle.
That person was working, apparently, as a security guard at the residence. He was
apparently
standing outside of the gates in front.
Look at how it says 680 on that mic over there. News radio. When Drake's birthday leaves 68 days in the year, October 24th this year. Check it out. Born in 86, the 68 reverse way, right? 68 reverse. You see it right there? 680 on the mic.
Front of the residence when the shooting occurred.
See that?
We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting who were seen in a vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time.
Investigators would also not comment on a possible motive at this time. They do say that they are aware of the ongoing feud between American rapper Kendrick Lamar and Drake, however, would not.
Look at how the video is a minute 39, 139, Tupac's death date, 13th day of the 9th month.
Comment further. They say despite the high-profile nature of the shooting, they are treating this like any other shooting investigation here in Toronto.
And they have actual like footage. Let me see, of like chopper above. Let me see. So a security guard, right? All right, so let's see if I can get this pulled up. Let me share a tab. Drone footage. Let's play this real quick. Okay, here's drone footage, and the volume is out. Okay, there's nothing with the volume, but apparently that's drone footage. Do we believe the footage? It's just a stage anyways. Yeah, it's a stage. You see, look. It's a stage, it's a stage, it's a stage. I am live, y'all. And I ran out of coffee. Help me through. All right, so sympathy with any shooting victims, right? Okay, we're going to go forward here, and I'm going to give you what we got.
Shots rang out.
Okay, so notice here how, this is just a clip I use, but look how it says inside Drake's Toronto mansion, right? Okay. And, okay, but we'll get to that. But look at this. A security guard wounded in a shooting. Yeah, at Drake's Toronto mansion. This was yesterday, okay? As the helicopters go above. Here, but look at 5/7 was yesterday. Tuesday, right? The 7th day of the 5th month. Toronto, Canada, 75. Okay, with the alphabet, the English language reversed. Z is 1, A is 26, and at the 10th letter, it's just reduced. That's it. And the forward way, you get the date as well. Aubrey Graham and Kendrick Lamar. This is Aubrey Drake Graham, right? You see the 75s and the 57s right there. Okay? And let me show you over here. Just right there. Reduction with the alphabet forwards. This is already a thing. Okay, and let me show you these patterns and this code. Reverse reduction. You see, and you just reduce it, right? That's what they do right there, the 10th letter. And then just reverse and ordinal. That's it, right? Okay, and so back over here. So when I show you this, it syncs up with the date right away. Okay, so, and if anybody thinks it's a coincidence, we just move forward. And yesterday was the 128th day of the year. Look at that. A security guard was wounded in a shooting at Drake's Toronto mansion. Police said, okay, that's what they said, right? So they didn't lie. That's what they said. Is that Drake right there? But look, the 128th day. Rick Ross, the birthday, 1/28. Champagne Moments, was that it? The diss? I kind of like the track. Look, 128, 128 day, Rick Ross's birthday. J. Cole's birthday. Synced up in that beef, but he backed out. Right? A part of the script. 128, 128 day. It's just numbers that rule everything. Who wants to talk about that? Who wants to talk about the numbers ruling everything? Huh? You're not going to hear about that on your new YouTube is the new TV. I mean, you will over here. You will on a few of these channels, okay? 128, 128, 128. Now, what's 128 mean? It connects things, okay? It's just a number connecting things, right? And it's all synced up with the Kendrick Lamar. They want you to know Kendrick Lamar has an ongoing feud with Drake. It can't just be looked at as entertainment, as what it is, right? As a sport, which is also just entertainment. Okay? You got Champagne Moments by Rick Ross. You get Kendrick Lamar, Kendrick, like Rick Ross, and J. Cole's middle name, Lamar. Come on. With the same birthdays right there. Different years, obviously, but 128. Okay, and again, the shooting here, the security guard, 128th day. And you had single person shooter. right? Kendrick didn't like that, right? Kendrick didn't like single person shooter. Okay, think about it. Playing chess. J. Cole playing chess, backs out. J. Cole's verse on single person shooter, pretty good. Okay, pretty good. All right. So here we go as we continue. There is a different kind of energy going on with all of this stuff. Okay, like I was around for the Biggie Tupac East versus West thing, and now we get the year 24 presidential selection. Drake being called White Boy by Rick Ross. Okay, and already, they not like us. Think about it. Could be like the new chant, the new theme going into the selection. And remember, Biden said, "You're not black if you don't vote for me," last time. And they had the George Floyd incident. Okay. And it's not a coincidence. Mansion. Oh, that's what the pick was for earlier. Drake's mansion. And we just had the Met Gala in Manhattan. And look how it's on 5th Avenue, Manhattan, New York City, when Drake had the friend, was it the friend, die? Anthony Fifth Soares? Anthony Fifth Soares, Drake's friend, dies. You see? Brutally shot to death. Okay, a close friend of Toronto rapper Drake was lured to his execution-style murder by someone he trusted, police say. And look, Glamorgan Avenue. That makes me think of Met Gala, kind of. Look, you get Glamorgan. Look at that. And that was 2017. 149, like Skull and Bones, at age 33. Kennedy Road, politics right in there. Glamorgan Avenue, Met Gala. But look, you get Fifth Avenue. Come on, y'all. Years active, 1948 to present. Donald Trump equals 48. Fifth, think about 50 Cent as well. They connect everything. 50 years of hip hop. Biden hit the Senate stage just over 50 years ago, right? 50 years and some change. 73-ish, yeah. Met Gala, Manhattan, that was disgusting. They're talking about the Met Gala in full bloom with all the reference slang. Think about it, the flower. Some of these women look like they were tortured there just by what they were showing in their what do you want to call it? Truth in plain sight. All right, are we good here? So yeah, look, Drake's real name is Aubrey Drake Graham. Oh, and the guy had the middle name who they used the flower theme for, right? We connected that. I mean, we didn't connect it, we just saw it and let y'all know during the live we had last night, me and Gina. Wow, okay. And you had the Graham name there. What was the name? RB Graham something. I just can't think of the last name right now. But I know the middle name Graham was in there. Look at this. Security 120. Aubrey Graham. 120. Kendrick Lamar, 120. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Security guard shot, right? Outside Drake's mansion. The reduction cipher, okay? Just a pure cipher here. 39 like Drake, 39 like Canada. Security in reverse, 96 like Drake. And look, 51 like Toronto, Canada. Right there with the reduction ciphers utilized. Forwards and reverse. Look at that. Damn, right? Damn, right? And police were called about 2 a.m. Eastern Time to the intersection of Lawrence and Bayview Avenues near the upscale Bridle Path neighborhood. The victim was reportedly transported with a gunshot injury to Sunnybrook Hospital, where staff declined to comment to the Washington Post, and I don't see a name or anything yet. But Lawrence, you get 81 like security guard. And Ritual does equal 81 in 2 ciphers, y'all. Okay. And Lawrence equals 36 in the same cipher as Toronto. And look, what else equals 36? That track, Not Like Us. And is that like some kind of theme now? They not like us. Think about the divide. And did we mention that pic that came with the diss? Drake's mansion, like kind of on maps or whatever. And now this happens. And they want to say, oh, police are aware of the beef. It's like, yeah, they take it serious, really. And let's not forget Murder by Numbers by the Police. We're talking about music. On the Synchronicity album, is that it? Go check that out. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Look, Not Like Us. And look, you even get 117 in reverse. Icing on the cake, Toronto. 117 forward. So, what's up with this code, huh? 36 numerology on the shooting? Drake the Six God? You know? They throw up the 3 6s. A lot, right? And you even see the 39s. You kind of can see a 3 and a 6, right? And even, Bayview 33, Drake 33, Sunnybrook Hospital. I don't know. You get like the sun in there again, Simp Sun. It's been landing every which way. Every time I look, it's like a new celebrity with a name like Kid Man, Gold Man, Simpson. AJ Simon died. The draft prospect or whatever synced up with the Patriots. And now you get a lot of Aaron Hernandez stories, right? And that death. Okay, shooting equals 109 like Bridle Path neighborhood. Okay. So you see how everything connects with the language and the letters and the numbers. And he has the 7 a.m. on Bridle Path. And was it on Certified Lover Boy? But don't forget 7-minute drill by J. Cole. And think about a drill or whatever. Wasn't he born on like a military base? And a lot of these characters not even from our country, right? Come here and want to deceive our youth. Or that's how they put it, you know? That's how they, right? Even like Nicki Minaj, they'll say not from here. And that's cool. It's just you're deceiving our whatever culture we're supposed to have here, right? Let's go over here. Why did J. Cole drop 7-minute drill? He sought to stay out of the Drake-Kendrick Lamar feud that was boiling up. Cole later pulled the song from music streaming services. But look at his middle name. J. Cole middle name.
Jermaine Lamar Cole.
See?
According to Adelphi University, Jermaine Lamar Cole was born on January 28, 1985, at a U.S. Army base in Frankfurt, then in West Germany.
And like Nicole Simpson, right? You get Cole in there again. You see? Lamar, like Kendrick, same birthday as Rick Ross. Y'all. All synced up here. Let's look at this again, I guess, real quick. This drone footage. Do we get anything with the volume? No, nothing with the volume. But you get... Is it real footage? Is it real? Look at the fence. Looks kind of glitchy. You know they're laughing at us somewhere. Let's see what other footage we get here. You know they're laughing at us somewhere, right? Here, what's... let's play... What's this one about?
I'm Inspector Paul Krofchek of the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, and I'm pleased to be here today. I know there's a lot of interest in this incident, and I hope you can also appreciate that information is very limited at this time, so I only have so much. What I do know, I will advise you of, and I will take a few questions at the end. This morning at about 2 a.m., police were called to a shooting at the residence behind me here. When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition. That person was working, apparently. Don't know at this time.
You said you have video capturing.
Police say, but where's the actual... I saw better footage earlier. I think it was 9 News, Fox 9. Let me see. Drake, security, Fox 9. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Let's see if this is... We could play this. Let's play this.
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox, and we do have some breaking news that we want to get to. This is some aerial footage of the house from Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this. According to TMZ, sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been impact across the Atlantic. In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's store, spray painting, quote, "They not like us" on the store's front window.
And look, Notorious Big, they say killed 3/9, right? You get the 39 like Drake and Toronto, and I think we had another 39 earlier, or Drake and Canada, excuse me, both equal 39, right? Biggie, Tupac synced up here.
Graffiti inspired by Kendrick Lamar's latest diss track drop, quote, "Not like us." And just a short time ago, we were hearing from Canadian authorities as they shared the very latest in this shooting, and I do want to play that for you right now.
And I'm one of the media relations officers for the Toronto Police Service. Speaking today is Inspector
Police Media Officer.
Inspector Paul Kravchuk of our Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, which investigates all shootings and firearm discharges within the city of Toronto. Inspector?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Inspector Paul Kravchuk.
All right, we don't need to hear that guy again. Okay, yeah, so back over here. And I remember when that dropped, now I see how it all comes together now. I see how it all comes together. I see the whole script right here. Okay, and you could see this coming. Does he have like frozen AirPods or whatever you call them? Earbuds, wireless earbuds? Is that like some kind of Disney character? Anyways, that's cool, I guess. Look at the necklace. So, 170 days before Drake's birthday, this shooting. We don't know if somebody maybe died and we're not getting the full story because we're just going on what police said here. So they're not really lying, right? This is what police said happened. Either way, I mean, you get shot, maybe you survive. They say sacrifices, right? Carl Anthony Towns mentioned it, and he said it all pays off, reaches the second round of the playoffs. You get Cat, like Cat Williams, the big cat, whatever his nickname is. Cat like Jaguar Wright, all of these truths coming out 170 days before Drake's birthday, right? Sacrifice 170. Z is 1, A is 26. And don't forget, kill equals 17 in the reduction cipher. Just putting it out there. This was just a shooting, police said, right? No death reported. They say wounded. But you see that? And Drake's birthday, even 10 plus 24, 1024 right there. 34 equals murder and morgue, and killing equals 43. Just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. It is the year 24 with that 24. The 24th day on the birthday. You see it? 86 to get rid of. Just saying. All I'm doing is saying it, okay? Right there. And that's a shame that the rappers can't just put out music. I mean, even if they're a part of the deceit, right? They are, right? But it is a shame that it can't just be something that's celebrated for the music because it's deceiving people. I think that they're influencing the younger people. As they said, go graffiti, they not like us. And it's probably actors out there, like what they did with the riots, with the George Floyd thing. It's just actors probably popping it off, which it's going to influence and divide before the selection, right? Lamar's most recent diss track, Not Like Us, used a satellite image of Drake's mansion. They want you to know that. And it wasn't his decision to use that, okay? It's cover art here. The song accused Drake of pedophilia, among other unsupported claims. They're putting everything out there. These are puppets that the puppet masters have been doing. Do you get it? As long as it's out there, they have to get you the truth. And so you're getting the truth here. There's just some deceit still going on. Okay? And they're still giving you like the double speak and all of that. You just got to see it in the language. Yesterday was Tuesday, 95. Bridle Path, the neighborhood with the mansion, 95. Pedophilia, 95. All in the ordinal original cipher with the language. Okay? Reverse pedophilia equals 175 like Bridle Path. And think about the certified lover boy, Drake. Some people manipulated Google Maps to apply false labels to the mansion. and other homes in the area, including owned by Kendrick. And you see that? And child molester right there. Graffiti, or they manipulated it. Oh yeah, I saw some of those. And don't forget, it says Tuesday, but don't forget the 7th day of the 5th month, and then you get that even over there. You see, it just comes together like that. And don't forget, they'll sync up all of these characters. Kanye West has the 6/8 birthday. Drake's birthday, look at it, October 24th. Go look this year. Leave 68 days in the year. Okay? Look for something with Kanye, because Drake had the For All the Gods, For All the Dogs, same thing. Jesus. You get Jehovah, look out for him. Right? Drake, the Sixth God. There's more, but you got Snoop Dogg as well. That's interesting. Big connection with Kamala Harris there as well. I hope we're recording. Apparently we are. Good. Whew, hopefully everything's going here, y'all. Okay. Despite the increased security, a woman with a knife also allegedly assaulted a security guard outside the mansion back in 2021, according to the Toronto Sun. You get that Sun again, right? And they said this was, where was this at? Let's run it back. We want to look at these anyways. Certified lover boy. Sunnybrook Hospital. The victim was reportedly transported with a gunshot injury. Murder by Numbers, the police. Nobody died here. Think about that song. Go listen to it. Anybody? Hello? Sting. Like a police sting. Kendrick Lamar. Think about like Kennedy. Hey, that's where what's his name was shot. Fifth, right? And you get Fifth Avenue with the Met Gala, right? Right here, look right there. Kennedy Road. Hello, Kendrick Lamar. What's up, y'all? You see? Kendrick Lamar, Rick Ross, same birthday as J. Cole. Do we get a video here? Let's check this out. What's this? Oh, graphic. Here, let's check this out. What do we get here? No, let's... Drake buries longtime OVO friend Fifth. Can we play TMZ? I don't think we... Yeah, let's turn down the volume and play it. Is it going to play? No, they're going to take us to the Tom Brady story. Or here it is. Is this it? Here, I think this is it right here. Oh, yeah, they give us a Tom Brady story, it looks like. Gotta love it. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to stop sharing right now on accident. So let me go back over here. Let's just screw it. Let's just play this. Come on, play. Graphic. Oh. All right. So I guess we're gonna get... Let's play this. Let's see if this plays. I just wanted to hear him talk about it. Anthony Fifth. Ooh. All right. So that may censor our video here. Graphic video, fatal shooting of Drake's friend captured. That's Anthony Fifth source. Do they have any news of them talking about it anywhere? The unsolved case of Drake friend Anthony Soares. What's this? Toronto police release video of area outside Soares shooting. Is there anything on the knife incident? Remember Drake had knife talk with Travis Scott. Francis Scott Key Bridge goes down. Right? OJ, the knife thing. You know? Woman with knife. Drake. Mansion. There it is with 21 Savage, too. Doesn't Drake equal 21? Man breaks into woman's house. No. Is this it right here? Here it is. Let's check this out. Was this recently? What's this? What's this? Deputy shoots woman armed with knife. But it says 5 days ago? It says Drake. Is this right? Hold on. I don't think this is right.
First, we have breaking news out of Pasco.
Why is it 21 seconds when Drake equals 21 and it's not the Drake video? Since we're here. Psst, I see dead people. Since we're here, right? Since we're here, let's go back over here. Since we're here.
Ho, Debo, any rat nigga, he a free throw man down. Call like Amber Lambs, tell him.
Okay, since we're here.
With him, walk him down whole time. I know he got some hoe in him.
And what did he say? Your next show in Oakland, maybe your last or whatever. Come on, man, smarter than that.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
If that is true, though.
That fuck 'em up.
All right.
Like us, they not like us. They not like us.
Think about the divide. These are just puppets. Right? Okay. So the knife, you know, you get that knife story that happened. And you think about OJ, Nicole, Ron Goldman. Right. And the Knife Talk song with Travis Scott. The whole Astro World thing. And this says in 2019, CTV News reported that Drake had been granted an exemption to Toronto bylaws, which allowed him to build extra high fences. A report said she also allegedly hit a private security officer with a metal pipe. But 20 plus 19 is 39, like Canada and Drake, right? With that story there. What's this? And 3 years, this says earlier, 2 people died from a shooting at an after party following Drake's OVO Fest. And think about OVO, the owl, the bird thing with Birdman, Taylor Swift. And he's shouting out Taylor Swift a lot too. Swift is a bird. Right? All of Robin Williams, Dead Poet Society, with the connection with her album. Robin's a bird as well. Ethan Hawke was in that movie. Hawke. Come on. Drake, who rarely speaks out on political matters, condemned the shooting in a blog post. Wow. In a selection year. Even though it's a Canada thing, but whatever. Who cares? You know, the success over here. You know, hitting big in the U.S., right? I am plagued and pained by the violence that continues to escalate in our city, he wrote in 2015. You see that? I stare into the eyes of so many young people, and I wish to see them all shine as bright as they possibly can in this lifetime. Putting out trash for him to listen to. Look, I can listen to some of it. I could separate it, and it sounds good. We don't even know if it's real anymore or if it's AI. Whatever they want to call it. Whatever they want to call it. Can we even believe the photos? I encourage my generation to show as much value and gratitude as you can for the lives we have gifted. Ooh. Sacrifices. right? 6 pick. You get the 3 6s again? Somehow, one way or another. I mean, you saw earlier 36 numerology, the shooting 109, Bridle Path neighborhood 109, Drake 39, Canada 39, Bayview 39, but 36 numerology 5724 with the shooting, the 6 God, Not Like Us, Toronto, and Lawrence all equal 36, right? Lawrence and Bayview avenues, Bayview, even Bayview all synced up. And you see Manhattan, 5th Avenue, Anthony Fifth soars. Think about 50 Cent, New York, 50 years of hip hop. Remember Magoo, dead at age 50, synced up with Timbaland? Remember that? Single person shooter kind of kicked off the whole thing. And that's a major connection right there. Single person shooter was this song. Get it? And now you get the single security guard shot. They say a drive-by. I heard somewhere it was a drive-by. Let's go over here. Drive by. So is it going to be like that? Isn't J. Cole born in 85? I'm just saying some of the, the number connections, right? Okay. Let's wrap it up. There's going to be more that comes out. With those birthdays. Yeah, born in 85. Isn't Rick Ross 48? Like Donald Trump equals 48?
Shots rang out outside Drake's mansion here in Toronto's Bridal.
Again, look, this video, minute 39, Tupac's death date.
Path neighborhood at around 2 o'clock this morning. Police say that a man who was working...
Oh, Kendrick Lamar put out the 616 in LA, right? Tupac's birthday?
As a security guard at the residence was struck and taken to hospital in serious condition. Now, there were several orange evidence markers leading up to the front gate of the residence. That's where police say the victim was standing. He was standing outside the front gate when an unknown number of suspects approached in a vehicle and opened fire. Now, police would not say if Drake was home at the time the gunfire erupted, but they have been in touch with members of his team and say they are cooperating. Of note, Toronto police would also not confirm whether this was a drive-by shooting and whether the suspects got out of the vehicle when the shots were fired or if they remained inside the vehicle.
That person was working, apparently, as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred. We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting who were seen in a vehicle.
Did he say performed the shooting?
We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting.
Hold on, excuse me?
We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's saying something else. These guys are slick. And don't forget the 680 on the mic. Drake born in 86. And his birthday leaves 68 days in the year. Look, this year, October 24th.
Who were seen in a vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time.
Investigators would also not comment on a possible motive at this time. They do say that they are aware of the ongoing feud between American rapper Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Dude, this is all trash, man. They control the media.
However, would not comment further. They say despite the high-profile nature of the shooting, they are treating this like any other shooting investigation.
Tupac and Biggie, man. Notorious Big death date. Or let's just go right here. right here, 3/9 assassinated. Think about, is there gonna, I'm just showing patterns. Is there gonna be like a possible assassination or something? Remember JFK, Kennedy, Kendrick Lamar? That's interesting. That is interesting. Kennedy, was it Kennedy? Did it say Kennedy Road? Like Anthony Fifth Soares, that shooting? Did it possibly say that? And Glamour Again or whatever, Glamour Again kind of makes me think of Met Gala. About Tupac birthday. And you have
June 16, 1971. According to Wikipedia, Shakur was born on June 16, 1971, in East Harlem, Upper Manhattan, New York City.
Where the Met
While born
Gala
Laysane Parish Crooks, at age 1 he was renamed Tupac Amaru Shakur.
How amazing is that? In Manhattan, and 616 in LA with Kendrick Lamar. That was the track, right? He put it back out at Drake. That's Tupac's birthday. 616 in LA was the track. And look, born in Upper Manhattan. Where is the Met Gala? It's in
According to CBS News, New York, the Met Gala is held each year at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, and 2024 is no different. It's where the biggest names in fashion will show off their best and boldest looks this Monday night.
Manhattan. Whoo! Okay, let me go. Let's get through our last picks. Damn, right? And there's going to be more, but this is a nice one just for y'all. Okay, you're going to get your updated decodes on the trending stories right here with the slides to make it simple to see. Okay? Don't forget Knife Talk synced up with OJ. They don't like when that lands. You know what I mean? Because we had a nice live that really hit with that, and they didn't want it to land. And they're Anthony Soares, don't forget, we mentioned it already. The friend of celebrated Toronto rapper, he was rushed to the hospital back. We just went over that story prior, right? And you see it at 33. He was shot several times at close range, but he died. Underwent emergency surgery, but died. Fifth Soares, Fifth Avenue. They said where the Met Gala is. And all these stories, right? Drake pays tribute to mom and daughter killed after his show. Just all of these different incidents, right? Probably more. You see? Cancer survivor gets $25K, right? They're just balancing it out, right? So what's up with the bad going on, though? Talk more about that. But again, it's just that energy. Tupac and Biggie, this is going to happen again. Isn't it? So it's roughly around that 27, 28 year range or whatever since 96, 97. Right? I don't know, like ritual equals 27, So that's where we're at, y'all.
Shots rang.
All right, we played the video enough. Shooting outside of Drake's mansion right after the Met Gala in Manhattan. Tupac, they said Manhattan is what I saw there. Security guard shot outside Drake's mansion in Toronto. There's going to be more, and of course we missed some. Probably missed some stuff, right? Hopefully I'm recording. The shooting comes amid Drake's ongoing rap feud with Kendrick Lamar. I saw it coming, But sympathy with any of the negative energy out there, we're still going to be here exposing all of this. They want it to be exposed, so let it be exposed. We'll take it. Right? So, security guard shot outside Drake's mansion in Toronto. Appreciate y'all. Until next time.